Bruh. Oh my goodness. So first things first, before I get into the video, let me preface this by saying this is not an attack on Africans. This is not an attack whatsoever, because I know someone's gonna try and misconstrue the video as such. So I wanna start off by saying that. However, I will say that this video left me speechless, okay? I happened to have been scrolling on Twitter and I came across this video and I played it and I truly was speechless, okay? Because in this video, you have this black American and apparently they're on Omegle, which is like a video chat thing. And he comes across this black dude with two kids alongside him, a white guy and then, I don't know, an honorary white guy. We're apparently coming in like midway during this conversation. I don't know what transpired before, but at the point of this clip, the black American kid is like, yo, give me your black card. And the black guy is like, what? He's like, yo, give me your black card. You between two white guys, okay? You looking like an Oreo.
What you say?
Don't say nothing. Just give me your black card, bro. Just give it to me.
For what?
You in a room full of white people, and you the only black nigga there.
There's only one white person in the room.
They turning you to an Oreo, bro.
You said a room. You said give you my black card.
Yeah, give it to me, bro.
And you know, just joshing with him, right? He's just joking around. And this black kid was like, giving you a black card for what? So you can get food stamps, so you can get welfare, N-word. And let's just say he didn't say N-word. He said the full thing. And he's like, let me just tell you, I'm Congoleese, all right? I'm not like you street something. And I was speechless, bro. I was speechless.
Yeah, you mean your fucking food stamps? I'm a Congolese person. I'm not one of you street American black hobo bitch, bro. Okay, don't get it mixed up, okay? You could have just came here, been nice, we could have a cool conversation. I'm not one of you black Americans. Moi, je suis Congolais. Je suis prince du Congo. Tu me connais pas, alright? Don't put me, man. I'm not one of you.
Well, your boy, he was being mean to me, if that's the case.
Because you have the kid alongside him. I don't know what the kid is. And he's just laughing. He's like, yeah, he's applauding, he's clapping. It just really goes to show you, like, I never really truly believed when people would say, you know, white inferiority, aka white supremacy, because it's not white supremacy, it's white inferiority. That's what it is. I never truly believed that white inferiority was global, was nationwide. And it goes to show you that this poison is really nationwide. That you have many of these Africans, not all, but there are many who come over here and view us in a certain light due to the poison that they've received in their countries, due to the poison that they've received via different mediums. And it really goes to show you how important owning your image is. Because once you allow other groups to own your image, you allow them to create narratives. You allow them to portray you in any way, shape, or form that they wish, that fits their narrative, that fits their political agenda. And apparently what they have done is try to divide a wedge in any way, shape, and form possible. Here, globally, that's what they have tried to do. You have kids like this, because he couldn't have been that old. He got a little baby mustache. You have kids like this who believe, I don't know, in the illusion of the inclusion, that he's surrounded by two kids who aren't like him, who are applauding him and who are egging him on. And unfortunately, that is our politics, you know, presently in the United States, where you have this lineage of evil who employs these groups of people and eggs them on to be disparaging to black Americans. If you look at much of the black pundits, they are foreign, you know, their foreign lineage is what it is. They may not be quote unquote foreign born, of course not, because their parents came over here as immigrants and had a baby here, and thanks to a 14th Amendment, which was our amendment for black Americans, they're now considered citizens. So you have these, you know, the Ben Shapiros, the PragerUs, you have the Blaze. Many of these white Gentiles and white Jews, not all, but many of them are employing these people to spew anti-black propaganda simply due to the ignorance and hatred of their audience. That they don't care that the chick on PragerU is not American, right? That she doesn't have a lineage in this country, that she comes from out of the States. They don't care that, you know, Candace Owens, you know, isn't from here, that her lineage isn't a black American. They don't care that many of these people, Brian Donalds, isn't from here, that his lineage is in Jamaica. They don't care about that as long as they tap dance and they get off the appearance of, hey, black representation. I just need a black face for him to say this, to say that, to say this, so that I have a shield in the wickedness that they want to perform in this country and apparently overseas. So when I saw this black kid and how he, reacted and behaved, it goes to show what they have done is that they have poisoned the well. And what you have to understand is very similar to what Dr. Umar says, is that if you have people who are viewed negatively due to the color of their skin and have associated, negative traits, negative aspects, that they haven't done anything, they've completely maligned these group of people, then no one's going to want to identify these group of people. What I always find humorous is that these people, the same people who like, I know black, they love to partake in our culture. They love to partake in our fashion. They love to partake in everything that we have created or originated or have made popular. That's what they love to do. So it's like, what the great late Paul Mooney says. Everybody wants to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. So I'm just sick and tired of seeing this poison being promoted. I'm sick and tired of seeing it come into many communities and many brains, the youth and the old. Because the only people it hurts, you want to know who it hurts? Black Americans. It doesn't hurt the Congoleese. It doesn't hurt the Jamaicans. It doesn't hurt the Trinidadian. It doesn't hurt anyone. It hurts black Americans because that's who they are aiming to eradicate. That's who they are aiming to eradicate. As soon as we've been here, for as long as we've been here, for as many wars that we've fought with these people, they still have this hatred that I would argue is passed down due to their lineage of evil. Not all, but many of them have a lineage of evil that is passed down as far as the slave master mindset. So when you come from that mindset, it impacts your voting. It impacts where you spend your money. It impacts how you think about a group of people. It impacts how you interact with them. It impacts your worldview in such an immense level that it's truly terrifying when you come across these people and they don't even know that they are subconsciously, their ancestors. They don't even understand it. They don't get it. That it's just been passed down to them. They've been brought up a certain way and that's been told that's what's right. That's a good person. That's a bad person. And it's horrible to see this happen to, the Congoleese. I guess, this kid being the example. I hope that people like this are few and far in between. I really do. Because if there's more of them and we have an immigration influx over here, then we are in for the fight of our lives. And as I've said, we have less than 5 years until absolute extinction, okay? Whether it's our neighborhoods being gentrified, whether it's as far as our income, I believe median income by 2053 or something is gonna be zero. So there's a multitude of ways that we are being attacked that is not seen with other groups of people. That's a coordinated effort to eradicate us, which is what their plan was from the beginning. So I just want people to be aware of this, to be honest with you, because I would have never guessed this in a million years had I not seen it, okay? So for all of those who may be gullible or naive or just ignorant, this is real. There are people who think like that. We see it presently even here in the States. So just be aware of this because it's extremely alarming. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas, I don't know. How do you dilute what he said? I don't know. How do you, scapegoat and, tiptoe around what he said? Clearly that kid is suffering from post-traumatic slave syndrome. Clearly there is suffering from some type of inferiority complex that has been, placed upon him. It's very much in line with, I'm one of the good ones. Okay, I'm not like y'all. So it's sad to see. It's truly sad to see. I wonder, if that's his parents or if that's his friends that he's hanging around, his friends, quote unquote. But the wake-up call will come eventually, if not now, later down the road. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, disagreement day. You call in, we'll duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And that fun stuff. In this case, not so much fun stuff. Until next time, guys, be amazing.
I'm not one of you black Americans.